So what were your experiences of doing this in a fast track kind of environment?
Well, everything right now is fast track. This is almost the nature of the business, right? So, but one of the things, or one of the strategies, is we look at the critical path and what we're going to be building next, and that's where we coordinate. This is why we spend a lot of time in the interstitial and the lower levels before we jump to the upper levels, because we knew the problems that we might find will have a delay on the project overall. And Bill, maybe you can add to this.
A lot of the problems that we did find using the clash detections would have ultimately been found later in the project, and it would have ultimately resulted in a lot of different changes, reworks, things like that. There was numerous times we found piping in columns, we found piping elevations were wrong, we were in slabs. It was a lot of different things like that that we were able to find way before the field people ever got there. So we were able to sort those issues out, get it to a point where when they did get there, most of the questions were answered. So there was a lot less RFIs, a lot less stalls, I guess. Guys would not, how would you put it? Basically, the information is probably resolved before they get there. There was one case early in the job. I remember looking at the model. It was actually the water entry room, and it just didn't look right on the model compared to what I was seeing the forming guy building out there. So I started asking some questions with the Ledcor superintendent, and sure enough, the formwork had been built wrong. They had to tear it all apart and rebuild it. They were at the wrong elevations. And it was just something stupid that just didn't look right when I was looking at the model. So little things like that we were able to find before they became big issues.